So we have about 150 employees and around 3 million users. And we have been in operation in Switzerland for almost 20 years. Ricardo is based on a stack that is open source. It's Kafka, Kubernetes, it's Node.js, it's Golang, Java, Solr, all of these technologies. And we use that to run the marketplace. So we decided to work with InterVenture because it's a great source of talent here in Belgrade. It's a wonderful partner that helps us not only in sourcing people, but in also putting together a really effective team. When we grew our team here in Belgrade, we found it was just like having an office here in Belgrade for our company. The way the interviews worked across border, the way that the engineers collaborated, and it's a very different model than I think a lot of companies are used to. The engineers from Belgrade actually work very closely with people in other offices. So we have an office in France as well, and in Switzerland. And it's just as if they are part of the same team. I mean, they really interact on a regular basis. We attend workshops together. There's frequently traveling on site in the different locations. It's not unusual. I would come into the office and see everyone connected by Hangouts, interacting, doing their plannings together. So it's really a very closely knit, tight group of people that work together. What I've noticed is the engineers that we have here in Belgrade tend to challenge the way that we're working in some really interesting ways. They bring ideas. They really want to get involved with the product, the development, and there's a level of enthusiasm that's quite high. I think people have preconceived notions about what Belgrade is and what it's like to work here. This is a really modern city that has a mindset culturally that is very much on the cutting edge of how people think and behave in the rest of Europe and America. What I've experienced here is that the engineers that work with us, they're very much thinking about product. They are experiencing the same kinds of cultural phenomenons that we're experiencing in Switzerland or in the US or in England. This makes them feel like a natural fit. It is not what people might expect about nearshoring or offshoring or any of these kinds of things. This is a first-class experience for anyone that's trying to build products in a technical world.